you all doing today? I hope that you are all doing amazing. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. As you can see, we are in a completely different scenario. I am in my living room and it's a beautiful Sunday morning, and I thought, I've been seeing these videos all over YouTube. Wake up with me, let's get ready together, let's start the morning together. That like cozy morning vibe, and I thought, oh my god, that sounds heavenly, and I've been really enjoying those videos. Sorry, that's my AC. It is really hot where I live. I cannot afford to turn off the AC, like it's just not happening. I usually do turn it off, but not today because it is really hot. Anyway, you might hear some background noise because there's currently a marathon going around the street where I live. So first of all, how is your weekend going? Did you have any plans? Did you do anything different this weekend? I surely did not. I had a very calm weekend. I mainly just worked a lot, and I ordered some sushi last night from my local sushi spot, which is amazing. I caught up with some friends. I did some groceries. I went to a Pilates class. What else did I do? That's it. I didn't really do anything exciting. I might see some friends tonight. And as you can see, there's a lot going on behind me. Like, I've got my Mac cable going on there, and then I've got this table, which, by the way, this table is amazing. It's adjustable, so you can rise it up or bring it down. It goes as low as like a regular little table, and then it goes all the way up. So because I mainly work a lot on my computer 80% of the time, so I hate just sitting down, like hunching back, so I've been really working on just like standing up while working on the computer, and that has been a game changer. Like, it is amazing just working while I'm standing up, so it's been really helpful to do that. I highly recommend one of those. I built it up by myself. Okay, it took me like maybe 15 minutes. It was very quick. They are really heavy pieces though, and I bought that on Amazon, so highly recommend you guys get it if you work from home or whatever, if you're just like on your computer a lot. Very helpful. Very helpful. Anyway, I've got my living room table right here, my little chairs. These are from IKEA. I am due for an upgrade, but right now I'm just waiting on other things before I go and upgrade my home. But you can see my purse is right there, and then I've got this little pumpkin candle, which I got back in September. I still haven't finished it because the scent is really yummy, but you can tell by the scent how toxic it is, and I get like a little, my throat gets a little itchy, so I'm like, no. And right over here I've got like my little matcha station, and then my little wine glasses, and that's where I keep my wines, which I currently don't really have much. I have a bottle of Sauvignon Blanc right there, and then that's an empty champagne bottle that I popped with one of my best friends on New Year's Eve. So I'm kind of keeping it there just for memories. And yeah, scratches, and I am just wearing my little yoga slash Pilates outfit because I might take a class later today. But anyway, that was a long little morning intro. But anyway, I don't really have much planned for this video. I kind of just wanted to just talk and ramble along, have the morning cozy vibe. Well, since this is a little morning ASMR video, let me show you guys my beautiful mug. Isn't it so beautiful? Look at the details, how gorgeous. I saw this mug and it was like love at first sight. I'm like, okay, I need to get it. Loved it so much. So I am currently drinking coffee and a shot of matcha that has a name. I think it's called like dirty matcha or something like that. And I mixed it in with a little bit of coconut milk and a little bit of honey, and that is what I'm currently drinking. Let's take a sip. So it's a very interesting combination. Like, it's an acquired taste if you're gonna mix matcha with coffee, but I personally love it so much. I feel like the matcha really, it counteracts like the acidity of the coffee, if that makes any sense. Like, it just balances out that bitterness that coffee gives sometimes, which I don't mind it, but it just, I don't know, they go so well together, I swear. I know it sounds weird, but it goes really well together. Okay, one more sip. Last night I had sushi. I had a sushi. And I swear to God, like, I woke up like a balloon. My face was so bloated. It still is pretty bloated. I need to like freaking wash all the shenanigans out of my face. And then I woke up in the middle of the night, and I was so thirsty. So I was like, yeah, that food probably had a lot of salt or something. Okay, so for this cozy morning video, I'm like, let me show them. So I'm going to show you the matcha that I'm currently drinking. I've been loving. So finding really good matcha is hard. Like, finding a good ceremonial grade matcha that's organic, that is not bitter, that is has a beautiful green color, and reasonably priced is really difficult. And I know that there's some sort of scarcity going on around matcha right now. Like, I don't know, there's something going on with matcha. I don't know the full details, but it's a little bit harder to produce nowadays. I don't know what it is, but the point is, this is the one that I've been using. It's obviously a product of Japan, and it is called Naoki Fine Japanese Matcha First Spring Blend Ceremonial Grade Matcha, and this bag is 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, and this cost me like $45, which is actually really good. I mean, matcha's expensive, don't get me wrong, very, very, very expensive, and this bag will probably last me like 3 weeks tops, probably less, but it is so good. And yeah, this is the second time I buy this one. I just think it's the best quality for the price, really. Because I've seen the same amount of matcha probably going for like 60, 70, even 80 bucks. And this is not bad. So, if you've been wanting to try matcha, maybe give this one a try. I don't know. I feel kind of bad advertising this matcha brand because one of my best friends has her own matcha brand, but she's currently working on finding a new supplier. She's, trying to find the best matcha. So once she's found the right matcha, I will share with you guys because her matcha will be the best, I can guarantee. But anyway, this is the matcha that I'm currently drinking. Naoki fine Japanese matcha. Also, super random, but I've been wearing these glasses lately. But hold on. These block the blue light from like computers, tablets, etc., etc. And I don't know, I hope it helps, but I feel like my vision is changing. I don't know if I need to get glasses or something, or maybe I'm just looking at a computer and my phone for way too long, and that can definitely be an issue. I love glass tapping. I think the first time I ever saw anybody do this kind of trigger was Danny ASMR. Love Danny ASMR, by the way. Love her. She's so soft and gentle. She just does everything like soft like this. Maybe I can try. You know what? Since I'm improvising over here, I might just do the rest of the video at this pace. What do we think? But yeah, I've been using these glasses. Even though they're so annoying, but we'll see if it does anything. I woke up to the sound of people cheering everybody at the marathon that's happening down there. And I'm like, that you guys are a different breed. Well, I mean, when I was younger, I used to be part of the cross country and track team, and I would be that girl that would wake up 6 a.m. and we had a race during season. I believe it was like every Saturday we had a race, and I would have to, wake up early and go, obviously, and run 3 miles, which is not that bad, but now that I think about it, oh my god, and I used to be so skinny. I don't know why I tortured myself in that way. And also, if you're a girl, I don't know, but I can't run the the same way I used to. I really do feel like I love running. Like, I love the endorphins that get released from running. I love that energy that running and jogging gives you, and the sweat, and you just feel like you're on top of the world, you know, and it really does put you in great shape. But I feel that for us women, it could really be sometimes a bit of a stressor, and our body like reacts in a negative way. I don't know, at least for me, like when I've been very constant with my jogging, I don't know, like I get sick, I feel really tired. I don't know, it's very weird. Or maybe I should just try running less, I don't know. But exercise is a very important part of my life. I'm either doing yoga, I'm doing Pilates, I'm going for walks, or I'm doing some sort of activity. Let me know what your favorite activity. What do you do to stay healthy? Because honestly, the great thing about exercise is mainly just like feeling healthy, feeling strong. You know, like it's not even about like, oh, I need to get in shape and look good. Yes, that's important. And for you men, building muscle, hello, yeah, that's important. But more than that, it's about really being healthy and feeling healthy, because when you feel healthy, you perform better, you know. Everything you do is just better. Your choices are better. Your decision making is better, is assertive, because you feel strong, you feel healthy, you know. And, you know, when it comes to like picking your next meal, you're gonna pick a healthy meal because you're like, I just worked my ass off this morning. I'm not gonna ruin it with this crappy meal, you know. And you dress better, everything just like fits better, you know what I'm saying? Exercise is just so important, you know. So yeah, I don't know, this is such a random video. I'm like literally talking about everything and anything. Well, that's exactly how I wanted it to be, you know. We're spending our cozy Sunday morning. Oh, last thing I want to show you guys, these gummies by Ollie. Goodbye stress, keep calm and stay alert. They contain GABA and L-theanine and lemon balm. I've been taking these like maybe like 3 hours before going to bed, cause I mean we're all under some sort of stress, so these really do help me manage stress, you know. But you know what, but anyway, yeah, I recommend these. They also have the sleep gummies. The brand is Ollie, Ollie, O-L-L-Y. Ollie. And they're gluten free. You're supposed to take 2 gummies per day, and then you chew thoroughly before swallowing. Crazy, but yeah, sometimes you really do need directions, huh? Anyway, what's really been helping me sleep even better, you guys, is what's really been helping me with stress has been taking care of everything and doing everything that is under my control, you know, and kind of just surrendering to what isn't under my control and being at peace with that. So I feel like a lot of anxiety and stress just really comes from not getting shit done that you know you should be doing or getting done. So make a list, organize everything. That's what's really been helping me, and just already made that phone call. I already had that conversation. Getting shit done that is under your control will help you sleep better. And of course, I feel like when you're guilty about something, it could be big or small, but if you go to sleep with guilt, that can really affect your sleep for sure. So get that fixed. And just, I feel like having that sense of accomplishment also helps you sleep better. You know what I'm saying? Like when you worked so hard all day and you did your best and you did everything you had to do and you had your good workout and you ate good and you felt good and you performed at an excellence, then you sleep better because you go to sleep satisfied and you're like, yeah, I can now relax and go to sleep. So yeah, that's my little pep talk for the day, you guys. I'm feeling chatty. I'm feeling quite chatty today. What can I tell you? But anyways, you guys, I think I'm gonna cut the video here today. I hope you all have a wonderful Sunday. I want to take this little moment to say thank you to every subscriber. Thank you for all your nice comments. I seriously have the best community. You guys leave the sweetest comments. I read them all. Even the negative ones, I give it a little heart, because you gotta kill them with kindness, Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for being here today. Okay, I'm out. Have a lovely Sunday.